You need to answer the fucking phone. That's about it. If you're outside, you don't need the brightness all the way up and looking at it like, what the fuck? I can't see it. It's like, dude, just go for a walk.
Yeah, right.
And it's like, people, I've done it a million times. You get on a fucking high horse and you got to start explaining yourself why you got Android and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I got nothing, dude. I'm literally.
No, it was the update.
But I'm saying, like, when I do it, I'm always like, yeah, but the Androids, and tried to say,
You're trying to sell it with the more.
It literally isn't better at all by any
It's
metric.
got some bugs in it.
To use it is a fight, and it fucking should be.
It's not intuitive.
It should not be intuitive. Like all this stuff they jerk off about, like user interface and great pictures. I want a shitty picture. You want to know why? Because if it's that important to me, you should be there. It shouldn't be me sending you a fucking high-res picture where it's like, hey, grandma, your kid turned 3. You don't come around anymore because you started believing the TV. The TV said it was going to get you sick. So now you have turbo cancer, grandma. Let's FaceTime and upload you into AI so we can have you around forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Michael Wan stuff where it's like there's sky stories, the land stories. Like I know that sounds nuts, but it's fucking, at the end of the day, when this thing dies, bro, you're not casting spells. There's no Enochian.
Short apple. That's all I'm
Enochian.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm not Michael Berry. I'm just saying there's something in my nuts where
I remember that old video where they said they're fucked in 5 years.
they
bet too much in China.
They
Everything's in China.
They support, or all their screens come from fucking like Samsung or LG. They can't make their own fucking screens. Everything they make is fucking stupid. And like, I'm not saying Androids are better.
Yeah.
But this was $500. A new fucking iPhone's like $1,700.
Yeah, but do you remember that we used to hear about like people then putting up the safety nets at the Apple factories?
Yeah.
You ever hear about that Motorola factory?
Probably. I watched the Google Summit. Probably. Jimmy Fallon fucking was walking around like an absolute psychopath. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying like I'm
Jimmy
out of the
Fallon
matrix. It's
wearing
just like,
a diaper.
I don't want to use this as much. Like that's where like people get on this high horse. Like, how could you have Apple? They have suicide. It's like Google's spying on us every fucking day.
All day.
I'm gonna search as lit. Like,
What was that one Ted Cruz was fucked up about? I
Which
remember
one?
that was a good one. They're Chinese. It was like some kind of fucking backdoor thing. This was
Huawei?
like years ago. No, it was Google. They were like grilling Google. It was like
I thought you were
Butterfly or
talking about
something.
Jack Cruz.
No, you remember that?
Solar I forget what the hell it is. I
you
know
know
what
what
you're
I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Where
there
it
was a
like
huge hack.
It was a huge deal.
Yeah, that's what like people like freak out. They're like, oh, fucking iPhones can't get hacked. Yeah, it can. Dude, you have a fucking phone connected to the
I
internet. It's getting hacked.
It's literally the first thing I said to you.
Pay for a VPN.
First thing I said to
Congratulations.
you was like, yeah, man, but I think they're keeping your data safe.
Yeah. That's whatever. Dude, I was in Verizon, mind you,
Pure propaganda.
from 10 o'clock until 12:50
Yeah.
because nothing is easy. It should just be switch phones for some reason. It's fucking not. An old black woman came up to me, and I was just standing at a table waiting for these people to come back. They denied me. Verizon at fucking Walnut Street. I hope that fucking place shuts down. Lady fucking told me no to taking a piss. Number one, wasn't going to blow up the staff bathroom. You don't look like you take the most pleasant shits.
It's probably their policy.
Whatever. But this fucking old black lady comes up to me and goes, have a blessed day. And dude, no one's fucked up. And I'm just getting this off my chest about. I almost switched to AT&T, but it'd be too much of a pain in the ass for you too. So I wasn't going to do that too. She denied me the fucking toilet. While they fucked up and I had to wait an extra hour. And all these old fucking black people are going to pay their bill.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, this isn't working. Why ain't it working? Like, I don't know. Like, they have no idea. And they're just like, I'll help you in a second. So she literally left. She didn't pay her bill.
Yeah.
And she came over to me and goes, have a blessed day. I was like, yeah, you too. And she was like, I'm going to get an iPhone. I was like, okay. Like, yeah, iPhones are good. And she's like, Samsung steals your pictures. I was like, what? She's like, Samsung, they say it steals your pictures. I was like, oh no, yeah, everything, they steal everything. And then she walks away in circles and she comes back to me and just goes, I love it here. I was like, yeah, it's nuts.
I mean,
nice
that's
here.
where the crazies are.
I've been with Verizon for 19 years. I was like, that's a long time. That's pretty cool. And then she walks away, goes to the staff. Staff comes over next to me and she just goes, I'd like to get the iPhone 17. She's like, okay. She's like, I heard Samsung steals your pictures. And the chick's just like, I don't know anything about pictures. And she just goes, okay, have a blessed day. And just walks out.
Yeah. Making a day of it, dude.
It was fucking insane. Like, I got out of there. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But they made it almost impossible to switch over. It's fucked up what they do. I swear to God, I don't think Google's much better, but it's fucked up how Apple does this shit. Where
It sucks though to switch all over and then go back. You're on GPay.
So easy. Literally takes 3 seconds. Get on Amazon, boom, boom, everything.
So no, it's the other way is hard.
The other way is hard if you have had an iPhone for a while, if you catch my drift. But like,
I remember when I had the fucking Commando, dude, and you were like, "Yo, you're gonna love the iPhone, bro." And this was like during one of your phases.
it was nice because it was simple. Because like there's issues where like you gotta like kind of tech out and fucking.
Well, this was the 8 Plus.
Yeah,
This is what you convinced me to get the 8 Plus.
that was nice.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Had a home button. Remember you gave me the rock for him? That was my first iPhone.
That was a nice iPhone, obviously. And I'm sorry to do that to you. And eventually you'll be on the Motorola Razr. Because fuck Samsung too.
Because it's the phone.
It is.
A foldable phone.
And that's
is the
why
phone.
it is.
Yeah.
That
is the phone.
This is the end of the road.
Do you know why it's a phone? It's not a fucking computer.
No. And it's not your best friend. And like that's what I'm saying. Like you got everyone in the world that does AI. It's the same with like Carrie Mullis or whatever that guy's name is saying like don't use PCR.